Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the zeroroman channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be smoking a cigarette while eating an apple. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I always loved apples. Straight from the fridge. Cold, crisp, red, and juicy. I eat about 3 or 4 apples a day. And you know, I quite frankly think that the apple is the best snack of all time. Now I know that is a great area of debate, but for me, it has always been the red apple. When I bite into an apple, I feel like I'm recreating the moment that humanity began all over again, but on my own terms. The apple, it's the symbol of good, the symbol of bad, the symbol of knowledge. You know, I always wonder and think to myself, what does immortality really feel like? Is it blood? Is it gold? Is it the color red? But I think that I have reached the conclusion that the feeling of immortality is the crisp skin of the apple, the cold skin of the apple right before the bite. You know, I always thought to myself, why is Ryuk from Death Note addicted to apples? There may be a lot of symbolism and reason behind why the author of Death Note included that. But I just think that addiction and vice is a necessary need. We all need our vices to stay entertained, to have an enemy. And maybe that's why the apple goes so well with a cigarette. Because they both don't last. Like love, like youth, like cigarettes, like life. Maybe paradise was just the waiting spot before consciousness. Maybe we were meant to fall. Maybe innocence doesn't last. And if Tarantino is right, if the best cigarette in all of fiction is the red apple cigarette, maybe vision and vice are meant to go well with another. Sin and cinema. Maybe we aren't so different from gods of death, after all. When I eat an apple in public, it's the closest feeling that I get to smoking a cigarette. I'm not sure why that is, but it's seen. It feels recognized. And that's all I've wanted in my life. To be recognized. For people to see me of who I am. Of who I'm becoming. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zeroroman. And I've always been eager for an apple. I'll catch you guys in the next video.